we are delaying the procedure to that. And I didn't want the Speaker to be accused of delaying this process. But if Honorable Nsamba, you have an objection to the motion, move. You can wait. You can say what you have to say. But also, the one of course, some exercises, you should restrict yourself when it is an exercise of futility.
The motion that the Right Honorable Robinah Nabbanja be appointed as Prime Minister. And I find that part of my text has been captured in the submissions of the mover and those who have supported before me. And I really have nothing useful to add. Say one thing. That the Right Honorable Robinah Nabbanja is a versatile, effective President. And emotionally engaging. She knows how to handle public affairs. That's one of the biggest challenges we have got in the management of public affairs in our country. And I think with her guidance as Prime Minister, this country will move Uganda. Thank you so much. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. You see, when you see us abstaining or not supporting, we are instrumented somewhere. And you remember at the death of Lazarus, Mr. Sweden said, if you had been around, the sister of Lazarus said, maybe we would have died. We are supporting the motion. We want to thank you for the work, but we also have to give facts about the Prime Minister. Madam Prime Minister, first of all, I want to thank you. You are one of the Prime Minister of the Minister who has the half of policy on when you are called. That's true. But prevail over the ministers. That's your role. We've been having Parliament here. You start the House. The Speaker is in the House and the front bench is empty. You go to committees of Parliament, you wait for ministers, you invite them, they don't appear. That's the work of the Prime Minister, leader of government business. So interpolate your work between the one we do outside and the one of Parliament as the of government business. We want that will help us perform very well as members of Parliament. Otherwise, come to this institution, and you ministers who have been designated, respect the Prime Minister. As you move, we are then conjugated. Let us see the conjugated of the ministers of government. Because they are supposed to do their work. But here we are, you have the ministers, the Honorable, and the Prime Minister. We had the Right Honorable was here. I know with your coordination with the speakers, you can come at any time during the House. There are serious issues that are supposed to be managed and presided over by the Prime Minister. Okay, as we are not around, as before be here, so that we move on. But we are waiting only for prime translation time, and the moment that is done, it's the end of the day. So, Madam Prime Minister, in case you get to know, because don't be very happy that you are doing these members can turn around as I've talked now. However, as I talk to Mr. Speaker, sir, my humble prayer,
It is done.
most of my just.
Honorable
Speaker, I congratulate
and welcome back.
Thank you very much. I am back here for members. After 5 years. We are making permanent records for generations to come. Therefore, it is very important for views of members, particularly who are deeply sitting on the opposition side, to be captured when supporting such a motion. On behalf of the people of Uganda, whom I represent here, and on my own behalf, I would like to say I support the proposal, the motion that Right Honorable Robinah and Nabbanja be approved by this Parliament as our Prime Minister. This is for the reason that being a Prime Minister, if you take it to the simplest level of leadership, even at school level, you are the head of other leaders. Head girl, head prefect, you are supposed to be a supervisor and mobilizer of these very people whom you are leading. And being a Prime Minister of now, a country that has been in existence for some time, which means there were other Prime Ministers before you. And therefore you carry forward the work of the office of the Prime Minister from your predecessors. This is where I come with a testimony. When the Right Honorable Robinah was here, as Prime Minister, there were issues which were involving him as Prime Minister and General Moses and myself and people of West Nile on the issue of the Koboko Yumbe Moyo Road being tarmacked, supported by the One Party. When it became a Prime Minister,
of moving a motion of resolution to Parliament approving the appointment of Honorable Major Jesica Alupo, Rose, District Woman Representative Kasapin District, as Vice President of the Republic of Uganda. I'm moving this motion under just as by Parliament, in fulfilling the constitutional mandate, we also have endorsed a leader of proven competence, integrity, and dedication to service of this country. Her track record, which I have enumerated, speaks volumes about her capacity to lead this country.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I think you all know that Mr. Kabadeli, the MP for Kampala Central, right, she's going Right, Honourable Speaker, and Honourable colleagues, in fulfillment of Article 108 up to of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, the President has appointed Vice President whose assumption of office requires the approval of this August House. Today we are called upon not only to uphold the Constitution, but also to affirm our collective commitment to effective governance and national stability. The nominee before us, Honorable Major Jesica Alupo, is a leader providing competence, integrity, dedication, and education.
Mr. Speaker, I congratulate you. Thank you very much. I am happy about after 5 years. We are making permanent records for generations to come. Therefore, it is very important for views of members, particularly who are deeply sitting on the opposition side, to be captured when supporting such a motion. On behalf of the people of Uganda, whom I represent here, and on my own behalf, I would like to say I support the proposal, the the motion that Right Honorable Robinah Nabbanja be approved by this Parliament as our Prime Minister. This is for the reason that being a Prime Minister, if you take it to the simplest level of leadership, even at school level, you are the head of other leaders. Head girl, head prefect, you are supposed to be a supervisor and mobilizer of these very people whom you are leading. And being a Prime Minister of now, a country that has been in existence for some time, which means there were other Prime Ministers before you. And therefore you carry forward the work of the office of the Prime Minister from your predecessors. This is where I come with a testimony. When the Right Honorable Robinah was here as Prime Minister, there were issues which were involving him as Prime Minister and General Moses and myself and people of West Nile on the issue of the Koboko Yumbe Moyo Road being tarmacked, supported by the World Bank. When it became a Prime Minister,
and the Honorable colleagues. Right Honorable Speaker, I'd like to congratulate you for the re-election as the Speaker. I want to say that I want to concede here. And I want to raise my commitment towards serving this House. Honorable Speaker, I rise to underscore the difference between the Act of Parliament under Article 108A and Article 113 and 114. And I want to say, Honorable Speaker, that when the Vice President and the Prime Minister are appointed, the whole House approves the Vice President and the Prime Minister. But when other ministers are appointed under Article 113 and 114, they are approved by the Appointments Committee. My understanding of that, Honorable Speaker, is that the Vice President and the Prime Minister have the bigger duty to conduct themselves in a manner befitting those officers. Term after term, the office of the Prime Minister has been faced with a number of scandals one after another. And I want to say, Honorable Speaker and colleagues, that my grandmother here, the office where you are, we are tired of seeing that take place. When you are approved by Parliament, you take it serious. Because you shouldn't have the problem, you buy them about when they are not structured. That template your colleagues go in the land. Because they are not structured, the problem are there. So I only hope that you have a bigger, to emphasize that you have a bigger duty as a Prime Minister to manage your team, that actually they even know what they're supposed to do. Because how bad would the member of Parliament be appointed as a minister? And where our colleagues were ending. It's the duty of the Prime Minister. It's the duty of the Prime Minister. We are here to support the motion, but we want you to know that we are alive to what we're supposed to do as a Prime Minister. Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Maleke. And Honorable Mwilu, thank you.
Right Honorable Speaker, I'm Shamini Malende, the District Woman Representative for Kampala. Right Honorable Speaker, under Article 108A, Clause 2, the Prime Minister shall be the head of government business and Parliament and be responsible for coordination and implementation of government policies across ministries, departments, and other public institutions, and may also perform any other duties or functions assigned by the President or in line with the Constitution or the law. Right Honorable Speaker, I carry with me here the voices of the people of Kampala regarding the issue that we're handling now. Right Honorable Speaker, there is a public outcry that when our honorable colleagues are given these positions, they could actually be very good leaders, but sometimes they do not have the power and the authority to decide on issues affecting their ministries. And Right Honorable Speaker, that is a very serious issue. And I've heard my colleagues here imploring the Prime Minister and other persons to ensure that they do due diligence, they supervise ministers and all that. We all know that is very important. But Right Honorable Speaker, my procedural issue is, would it then not be procedurally right for the Right Honorable Nabbanja to come and confirm to this House that despite those challenges that are being cited by the public, lack of power, lack of authority, yet you have a big office